TradetoProspa here to give you an optimism update. Following up from the previous video, I was bullish and I'm just going to give you an update as to what's going on. We have our Fibonacci set up here. We might just tweak that a bit and bring this down with the Fibonacci. And if we were to actually go to the log settings, it's probably a better one to explain. So our log settings, we put our fib right to move. If I can move it, there we go. Damn it. There we go. So if our 618's there, actually that's one there. It's not quite lined up. Yes, it is. There we go. 618 there. So that's our 618 level, previous resistance. And this is a bit different. Not sure why that level's there, but in either case, hold on. That doesn't help, does it? That explains a bit better. So that's our 618. Nice. So of that, and these are the intermediate. So I think this is where we are getting support. Obviously, this is that level there, resistance, and let's go down. Let's have a look. Why are we stuck here? Well, that is probably the reason why we're stuck here at the moment. So when price came up, it found its buying climax and then pulled back. We might get a pullback. I don't think it will get a pullback there that deep, but if it is, that's what we look for. So if there was a pullback, guys, that'll be a good area to enter, and then probably find some support, and then up we go. All right, that's what I'm looking for. This is, you can look at this in another number of ways. This is a V shape, and this is a cup or a bowl, and that is an Adam and Eve. The height of this structure is a target, which is probably closer to 1.618. How do we know that? We just be some conservative numbers there, just do that. And so if this was that level, actually this is much higher, isn't it? Damn it. There we go. It's even higher than that. Okay. Now let's try another way. So let's just get rid of all that. We don't need that either, as well. What we can also see from this is just aligning with our white coffee accumulation. What we have is our, you can say automatic response pretty much there. Our price is there, so there's nothing. Secondary test and swing. Let's bring there we go. So that is a way of doing it. Doesn't quite fit that model. Pretty much a reversal structure on the Adam and Eve type of stuff. And if we were to apply this swing high and the swing low, we have our resistance is a 618. That's why I forgot about that. So here we go. Let's get rid of these. And you can see where we're getting this. Let's just do the blue. Clear signs. All right. So that's one way of looking at it. 382 is confluent in some areas. We can tweak this a bit. That's, where are we? Let's just do that for a sec, guys. Go to all the way to the top and all the way to the bottom. And yes, maybe take a bit. I think that's a good fit. 618's there, so currently, I'll make that meet that there. Okay, it's probably better. Getting the wicks there, and so I'm looking at it as point D, and point E maybe is further down. And from a white perspective, we're at the LPS. So we might just struggle to get above this. We might get a few wicks, and then we'll come back down, and then potentially up again in spring. So here, either we get some reversal structure. I think that I'm just guessing at this point. That is our support level of 0.5. If it comes down from there, look for a move. Otherwise, we could probably just get above, and it's not the 618 at all. So let's just get rid of that. I should have done that. Let's do this for a sec. I want to get rid of this. From a Fibonacci, another perspective, Fibonacci, if we were to do this and make this as a 1, do we have confluence? So we looking for the 1. So if it breaks above, we're going to look at this level as our major target. Conditions apply. We need to break this level, the horizontal level. So we need to break this level. And now, from a big picture perspective, we haven't even touched it yet. And if we look up close, it's getting a fair bit of rejections, overextended. So we are likely to come back down, and you might find another means of entering. How would we look at finding a good level? Well, we have our trading strategies, guys. Actually, I've got it there, haven't I? So I can get rid of that. It's better that way. What we do is the 10 and 20 moving average is what we'll be looking for support. And at the moment, the 10 is coming out to the 0.5. And let's go to the 12 hour. It might give us a better. Okay, so the 12 hour, you can see a bearish divergence kicking in. So there is some weakness coming into it. And if I was to add another indicator, trying to see how bearish it is. No, it's not that bad yet. We need a real bad bearish candle, but we can see the momentum's to the downside. Bit of downward pressure, definitely on the 12 hour. So I do see this level. So let's go to a small time frame. So what I'm looking for now, guys, is a trend on the 4 hour. And if I was to just, I need to add the MACD. Sorry, guys. I don't need this. So I'm looking for a bullish. So that's crossed over. I'm not going to be happy with that time frame. This is the current one that I'll probably look for. And what I'll do is, if I'm looking for a pullback, okay, that was the previous bottom there. So from an 8-hour candle, if this was to pull back, I'll be looking for, oh God, what is it? Reverse. Got a few things there. So these are the areas I'm interested in. The 0.5 is already done once. So this level here is an area of interest. If this was to pull back, Bitcoin might pull back, or this, then I think it could probably just keep going. But because this is a significant level, I think we'll have a few rejections, and we'll just get some type of structure, and then we break. So it's likely to be a breakout trade. We might get some higher lows, and or it could be inverted head and shoulders, or we can even do something like that. Who knows? But this level of interest on the 80 hour, if it's more bearish, then I look at the 12 hour and then I see, yep, the 12 hour still fits it, and the MACD is still bullish, still uptrend. So this is a cradle trade strategy, by the way. And if you want to learn it, come and sign up on my website and I'll teach you how. All right. So this is one of my strategies, and I won't go into more, but this is what I'll be planning for. And when I see the candlesticks that may align perfectly, I'll jump in. Otherwise, it could be the daily. If it's really bearish, then we can look at further downs, and then what I'll do is I'll move my Fibonacci further down, and that sort of meets my requirement. So there we go. I think I've covered it. Macro wise, let's see what we're looking for. If it's bullish, um, from this 2 fibs, we have our targets. That's our first target. We got the 1.14, and let's see. This definitely is a range of interest for me. The topping off, and then guys, if it's still got momentum, and depending on how things go, so the measured move doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be that, but the measured move is that eventually, and the most I think will be is this here, about $10. Bugger, that's pretty good, isn't it? But this one might be the top $6. Really depends on what Bitcoin's doing at the time and the way this moves. From a wave perspective, I had it here. Give me a sec. Where is it? Where is it? That's not the one. Where are you? Here we go. That's the first target. That's my alley wave count. We've got a 3 and a 4, and then potentially 5. Maybe even a bit, maybe just a little bit. That might be it, guys. There could be a scenario where you just do from there to there, and it's this range here as well. So that could be very small time perspective. Then we might get a bit of a pullback, and the pullback is not going to be easy to figure. It could still come down here. If that's our D, we have a channel, by the way, so we could probably use a channel and then go up as well. So there could be a deeper pullback. Let's see what our channel says. Give me a sec. Okay, so that's our channel. It could go to that's 1.618 or the 0.5, which is there. I still feel like it won't pull back too much. It might come to the 0.5 or the 618 once it hits that target. That's if it breaks above. There's a lot of scenarios, obviously. And the bigger scenario, where is it? This one here. That's what I was talking about last time. So we might just be doing that wave 3 to 4. Even probably deeper. Come down to 1. Usually happens. That is usually 20% to 30%. 40%, okay. So I wouldn't be surprised if it pulls back 30-40%, guys, if it gets to there. So be careful of there's good trading opportunities, and then if it's a real bullish market, we're going to hit there. So that is, which percentage is that from here? God damn it, that's freaking a lot. Maybe not. Maybe that's it, 600%. And we could probably come back down, hopefully there, and then continue. Maybe that way, like that. Anyway, that is all guessing. I'm not going to do that. Just waste of time. I'm leaving at that. 13 minutes into it. Please give me a like and share. Even subscribe to my YouTube channel. Appreciate it. And spread the message, and I'll talk to you soon. Got any questions? Post them. I'll respond. Otherwise, good trading. Cheers.